She is obviously her own daughter, but her father kept her in a sealed cabin, and she had to be disinfected before eating. Why is this? Because my daughter is suffocating. She can only breathe in the clean room. Suddenly one day, the house wandered around and the power went out. Father thought there was an earthquake, and when he went downstairs, he found that the city alarm sounded and people ran like crazy. It turned out that the sewer emitted yellow poison gas, and it fell to the ground after being sucked. Father turned his head and ran home. There is a power outage in the whole city, and the spare battery in the purification cabin is running out. The father ran home, adjusted his daughter's clean room to save electricity, and promised her that he would come back. He went to the corridor and found that the poison gas was colorless and tasteless, and it was nothing to touch, and it was poison only when it was inhaled. He remembered that Grandpa downstairs had an oxygen mask and went down the window. When I got to my uncle's house, he died and the oxygen bottle was gone. He looked everywhere and found it when he was dying. Put it on quickly. A father went downstairs to look for a spare battery. The street was full of bodies, and he removed some batteries from the bottom of the car. Back upstairs, my father found that the poison gas was rising and had to find a way to escape. The daughter had to wear a spacesuit when she went out. The spacesuit was in the downtown laboratory, and the couple decided to get it. They got the spacesuit in the lab. Just leaving, the laboratory exploded, and my father's oxygen pipe was broken, so they had to use oxygen bottles alternately. The spacesuit was heavy, and I finally climbed to the top of the building. There was not much oxygen, so my father asked his wife to go back first. My wife ran with a spacesuit. When there was not enough oxygen, she took off her mask and climbed up. When she climbed back, she found that the spacesuit was broken. The wife rushed into the poisonous gas to change the battery for her daughter. After changing it, she was reluctant to leave. Finally, she left at the urging of her daughter and died in the stairwell. Father came back to see, sad to death, and went back to the roof to tell his daughter. This time, there was an earthquake again, and the poison gas rose faster. My father found advanced protective clothing and rode home on an electric donkey. On the way, he tripped over the boy and fainted. When I woke up, I called my daughter and didn't respond. I thought my daughter was dead. As a result, my daughter and the sick boy came. The boy was immune to poison gas and saved his father. Finally, his father was lying in the evolution cabin.